So once again, back at it. I've got quite a few of my subjects written down here to talk about. And I need to mention that all of this is a continuation, or should I say, adding in, adding some more to the tricks and traps sort of university that Mark and other people were doing, and this is just like the making you aware of the tactics out there and what it does and what to watch out for. Well, I like to focus on the psychology side of things because it seems that is what really helps to first understand the first level. Like if you don't even know that you're being trampled on, then it doesn't matter how much law knowledge you have or means to make things better for yourself or to stand up for your rights or whatever it is. If you don't even know that you're being trespassed on, or in terms of psychology, to go seek therapy if you need it, or whatever it is, if you don't even know that's happening to you. So something that's been, I reckon, is a big part of why a lot of people are struggling or in any area of life, as well as just bad products, bad service. It just goes on and on and on. It's because of collateral, or should I say, involuntary. You got no choice, yeah, or to perform in a feminine way, yeah. Because back in the day, a lot of the stuff that you're faced with today, you would have hardly gotten in trouble because if you were to deal with it in a violent way, or whether that's physically or verbally, so on and so forth, because it would be socially acceptable under the circumstances. Now is not, yeah. So something that would have been considered that you're just standing up for your rights and you're just performing well, now it's considered like you're the criminal. Yeah, so if you stand up to the criminal, then the criminal's okay, is no longer a criminal, and you're the criminal. Yeah, because even that in and of itself is a female tactic, being that they will play neurotic shit games, and whichever one of them starts being nasty is the one that was considered in the wrong, yeah, and persecuted. Like that has classically been, in this case, like used like that, unhealthy, yeah. But they are absolutely classic female tactics. So if you're forced to interact with people, like now all of this stuff is not only socially acceptable, but it's socially popular. Yeah, it's what the newest or the most used social interaction tactic out there, whether it's dating, whether it's in business, whatever it is a way that people go about their businesses, and it promotes. So it has transcended through the I've mentioned social interaction, legislation, and it's social. It's no longer social. It was a social change. Now it's in full effect. that promotes manipulation and um, deception, which is like some female sort of tactics over upfront, over direct confrontation. So whether they're trying to talk to you about a specific issue, or whether they're trying to get something off you or make you do something, they don't go about it. And this is both males and females, yeah. They don't go about it like upfront. They use all manner of manipulation and deception tactics, yeah. And men have no choice but to perform these female tactics as well. The one that I would stick to, which makes you more male, is to not interact with it, or to interact with it as minimally as possible. Yeah. So instead of sitting there playing the shit games with them, to see if you can drive them crazy, get them to lose their shit, just don't engage with it. If you can, walk away, or just play the grey rock. A lot of people know what that is. You just act dumb, like you don't know what's going on, until they are forced to call it for what it is. A lot of times they'll try and say that you're autistic or whatever, just because you don't want to play the female neurotic deception bullshit games. Yeah. And as a result of these feminine tactics, classically, they were healthy. Only a woman would perform these amongst each other and shit test each other, but they would know, like, it's not okay to do this stuff with men. When they were very few of them, there were a little bit of less capacity. That's when they got lobotomized, or when they were histrionic, they were treated with all sorts of. They basically were considered that they needed to have sex, pretty much, stuff like that. Now, malignant and ever-growing neuroticism and worsening mental health for all society as a result of accepting and adapting all of these absolutely, not okay tactics. That's just simply what it is. And even further, it's the same as how you see some of the upfront tactics that men use in the female social interaction. So that happens as well, but it's way less. It's way less. It's more the non-binary females that pick up these tactics to show that they're very masculine and stuff like that. But it's very rarely that they get used correctly, and to help in business, to make things easier, or to create less drama. No, of course they get used to virtue signal. Yeah, to virtue signal. And the female tactics, again, instead of being used, I don't know, by your missus, when she's trying to tell you to, I don't know, go put on some more muscle, or go and get some more money, and going about it like in a healthy, nice way, kind of to protect your pride. Like classically, that's how they would have been used. Now they're being used by men to manipulate men, by corporations to manipulate everyone, shit like that. And yeah, and the more direct, upfront, which are male social interaction tactics, get used by females that are non-binary to signal, to virtue signal that they're masculine. So I'm going to end it there, and yeah, I think that that has covered that one. So yeah, I got a big stack of these somewhere, but yeah, I'm only going to do this in my downtime when I'm waiting for my clients for auto mechanics to wake up so I can go do some work. All right, all the best. Cheers.